Battleship. Original potato chips. Home style select. Clear rims and fries that mess with per one as to serving. Cool.
Strange poster this morning in Utah. Anyone know anything about this? The post was accompanied by a photo of a flyer taped onto a sign. The flyer read, "Have you been having strange dreams?"
All the time, bro.
Happy Valley Dream Survey is investigating a recent spike in bizarre, unexplainable dreams. If you've been experiencing any unusual dream activity, you can help by recording a summary. Please contact and leave a description of your dream.
Chicken.
And just like that, the mystery was back again. Now this bears an obvious resemblance to the flyer for the Willamette Valley Dream Survey, except this time it was called the Happy Valley Dream Survey. Rather than being located in Oregon, this flyer was posted
in Stardew Valley?
Utah. And for context reasons, I should point out that Happy Valley is the nickname for that specific location in Utah. And Willamette Valley was the nickname for the location that the Oregon flyers were found. Another slight variation is that the most recent flyer included an email address. And the phone numbers were different, despite it seemingly coming from the same person or group. But other than that, the similarities are obvious. Much like the Willamette Valley Dream Survey, it also has a working phone number. The day the story broke, a YouTube account by the name of One Wretched actually called the number.
Yeah. I just got genocide by a skeleton and a spider. Yeah, a giant spider, and then I tried to build cover, and then the skeleton just walked in like, what up? It just killed me. Don't worry, this actually happened in Minecraft. Not in real life. It was spooky though.
Where were you at when you died, you know?
I have no clue. I was like somewhere. But then yeah, that skeleton just spooked the crap out of me. I had to unplug my mic because I think I saw it coming, and then I was like, oh shit, a skeleton! Like it was an actual reaction, just spooky. See like that zombie over there? Spooky. Yeah, that's spooky stuff, bro.
Okay, go this way.
Alright. I'm going as fast as I can.
Make sure the first number is going up.
Oh yeah, I'm always gotta make sure the first number goes up. Alright.
Whenever you do that, then just try and get the last one into the negatives, like negative 100.
Alright. I'm kind of like really spooky because like all the zombies around me. Like, yo, there's a skeleton. Actually, no, this is a spider. I kind of got mixed up. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh, Enderman, Enderman, Enderman. He kind of saw me for a second. Loki, good thing I didn't see him.
I put on peaceful to get here, so you don't have to worry about dying with nothing.
Oh yeah. Oh, I found something though. It's a cornflower. A blue flower. Ooh, sunflower. Nice. I remember when I played on Good Gaming Minecraft server, the sunflowers was the XP points. For like, I'm just like, bro. Ah! Right, going the wrong way, and I'm going the right way now. Oh, a giant mushroom. Yahoo! Ow! There's this way over here. Oh, there's a mine over here. Not what I want. No mines. Ah! Ouch, ouch, ouch. For real, it's like creepy vibes time again. There's always a time for the creepy vibes.
Creeper vibes.
Yeah, for creepy times with the creepy vibes. It's like, bro, it's like, ah! Am I going the right way or the wrong way? The right way. Oh, now I'm starting to hear those creepy noises. It's like, like wait, does that make it be even more creepier whenever I cry? Does that make me like one of those characters in Dead by Daylight? I'm like, bro, ow! One of those characters in Dead by Daylight, I was getting killed. It's like, bro, why are you killing me all the time, bro? Jason X. Yo, I bet Jason X talks just by like static noises, and then I'm just like the one who makes the words. I'm not trying to sound crazy, and then it's just like Jason X is just. I'm just like, bro, my ears. What's this? What's this one over here? A pony? Alright, and then what's this one over here? Minecraft, you good? Nah, fam. I'm burnt out right now, man. I see all these, like, cubes everywhere, bro. It's like, bro. Oh, this game is fun. Wait, does being a bred out mean like the memes are gone, or is it just like, yo, I needed 3 raw beef though, bruh. What's this? Lily of the Valley. Oh yeah, that's me. It's exactly like me. Yeah. Yeah. I remember last time I was like super depressed. This time I'm just I'm gonna get her back. Watch, I bet you $1 trillion. Cause I'll be willing to give up any amount of money. Cause as soon as I get Ashley back, that's when I'm like a millionaire again.
So you know what I learned earlier? On here.
Yeah.
I learned that
Minecraft.
if you press the touchpad,
whenever
you have a like an
GTA 5.
effect on you,
Yeah.
you can see what it is. I did not know that.
Oh, for real? Oh,
Yeah, so,
yeah.
and you can see the duration of it.
Oh, yeah, it's like
earlier,
whenever I'm in...
I got affected with Bad Omen, and I put my controller down, and I accidentally hit the touchpad, and it pulled up the menu of what I was affected by.
Oh.
And it showed the duration was like 40 minutes.
Oh! Oh, now I understand. I understand now. Wow, that's crazy.
So, like, if you get, like, poisoned or just something hits you, you can see what it is.
For real. Yeah. And it's like, whoa! Blue, yellow, white dye. 2 white dye, blue, yellow dye. It's like,
Yo, yellow with no dye.
Yeah. Sunflower.
Oh, wait, you're getting close.
Oh, I am. Whoa,
Yeah,
I
just go
am.
the other way.
Oh, what the? What the fuck? I just saw a goddamn glitch in the Matrix again. A glitch in the Minecraft again. Like, there's one sheep, and I think they're like both just like at the same time, just like right here chilling. And then like this one wasn't even eating. And then I saw the other one eat, and then it just scared the shit out of me. Yeah, as soon as I jumped back in the picture, that's when I saw the other sheep just like chilling. Like, what up? They were just like side by side.
Moo.
Yeah.
Cow. Moo.
Oh, I see a valley right here. Am I close? No, I'm in the, like the
now you go the other
negative.
way.
I'm in the positives now,
Wrong way.
yeah.
Wrong way.
Yeah. I'm going to the right way now. Wait.
Take a... Yeah, keep going that way. To your right a little bit.
Yeah.
You'll run right into a stream of water. And just go straight across that, keep going, and then you'll see the ocean.
Alright.
And then you'll see a little area I got going.
Alright, bet.
I decided on this world it's gonna be an ocean habitat.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah!
Oh, no, I gotta make sure that gardens go like, ah! He's like, that'll be scary.
It's okay, I got that. Oh,
I got that. Sea turtle? Go back to the ocean, bro. I swear, I'm seeing double. Like, I didn't even see this sea turtle. It's just right here next to the other sea turtle. I'm just like, bro, what is going on with the Minecraft map? It's like glitching out. Hey, bro.
Hey, I had just enough to do it.
Bro, it's like, bruh.
Come here, sheep.
Yoshi. There you go, Yoshi. You're back into your water. Go back to the sea. Go back to the sea, sea turtle. Go back to the sea, sea turtle.
So yeah, just keep following the
the sea turtle. Yeah.
And then you'll see a break in the land, and then there'll be a little bit of ocean water, and then you'll see what I did.
For real?
Yeah.
Nice. Ah! I'm drowning. Not yet. I need to go back up to the ocean surface. Whoa. Alright, now where am I at though? Oh yeah, I'm in the ocean though. Yahoo! Da 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 da. Ow. Hey, I'm closer. Look, there's a squid. Watch out for the squid. Oh my god, there's 2 dolphins. They scared me.
Oh, Grace is back.
Wow. What up? Ah, kelp.
I expected it that time.
Same kelp. Same glitch in the Matrix. Be like, hey, I'm back.
Go ahead and invite Grace real quick, and then I'm gonna be back.
Alright. I see a
Okay,
little
I'll
place
be
over
right
here.
back.
Alright, did I find
What?
you?
You probably did, because you're about to go off the map, and that's where I am.
Oh,
So,
for real?
I
Oh
will
yeah,
be
I
right
see
back.
you. Alright.
You'll know when you found me.
Yeah.
Okay. Right back.
Alright. Craziness is going on today in Minecraft. Yahoo! Do. Minecraft. A horse? A fireplace? Ow, back in the water, please. Oh, hey, I found you guys. Yep, I found this place for Minecraft, my showcase. But this isn't a mod, this is vanilla Minecraft. Vanilla Minecraft. Be like, bruh, what is this? What? Dirt? Dirt, little kiwi, dirty. Ow! Yahoo! Anybody played like Minecraft? And then Minecraft happened and it's like, yo, is this Minecraft? It's like, oh yeah, it's Minecraft. Hey, with the low-key depressed mustache gamer. Bruh. Oh, I hear TJ. Alright, cool. I had to make sure I heard TJ. Yay. Anyways, I'm gonna hide in the corner real quick and cry. Hey, stop it. I hear TJ, so yeah, cool. Cool. Guys, I'm gonna go hide now and cry. Probably watch some more The Happy Valley Dream Survey? Maybe. As soon as I say 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and Damon, let me know when you get back so I can be like, what up, bro? bad. Welcome back to let me invite over this Damon invited. Only microphone audio is being broadcasted. There you go. So on the air I have 0 people watching, 0 people commenting. So I have a kelp, a seed, a lily of 2 lily of the valleys, raw beef, sunflower, 3 raw beef actually, 1 sunflower, 1 cornflower. And here I have, oh yeah. Hey friend, welcome back to Creepy Times with the Creepy Gamer. So today we're watching the Happy Valley Dream Survey.
Please leave a detailed description of your dream at the tone.
So I was playing Minecraft the other day.
Whoa, there's like feedback.
Almost immediately after the robotic voice.
Last night. Whoa, there's like feedback.
Almost immediately after the robotic voice finishes its message, feedback can be heard on the other end of the line.
Help me!
Feedback that likely indicates that someone was listening in. So someone from the survey likely entered this phone call.
I'm in the glitch in the Matrix!
Those who call this number claim that immediately following they received a text.
Thank you for leaving a voicemail and participating in the Happy Valley Dream Survey. Help me! DJ, I'm stuck in the Matrix!
Are you okay?
Text thanking them for their participation in the survey due to how quickly
I took a survey and now
What
I'm
is
stuck.
he listening to?
sent to seemingly everyone who called. It appears to be some sort of automated text. This again shows just how much work must have gone into this if it were in fact fake.
What are you
Those who
watching?
called also reported
I sent Damon a link to the Glitch in the Matrix survey stream, and now we're both stuck in the Matrix glitch.
What is a matrix glitch?
It's where, you know, you're like talking to me, and then like 1 minute I'm saying, hey, I'll be back, and then the next minute I'm like, yo, I'm scared, bro. I just went out of the timeline, bro.
they received a call back from
So basically, you're trying to be at the end of the timeline, but you can't be at the end of the timeline because the timeline did this.
quickly hang up,
Yeah, pretty much.
making it all but impossible.
I have no idea what I just said, but it was awesome.
Now, much like the original Willamette Valley Dream
It
Survey,
got me bum
there
hurt.
seem to be any real conclusions on what this survey
Does the bum hurt?
Some believe that there truly has been an increase in strange dreams.
What's that, man?
Google search.
Yeah.
Does your bum hurt from watching The Matrix?
Well, I just had this one dream where, like, I was Captain America, and then I realized that, hey, I was still Captain America in Fortnite.
Actually reveals to be true.
There's a battle royale lobby for like 18 months.
Some to have sleepless nights, others are in fact experiencing the very opposite.
1 minute.
Why are you guys watching The Matrix?
Wouldn't you like to unplug yourself and be outside the Matrix, or realize, oh wait, I would rather be in the Matrix?
Wait, what does The Matrix do for you? So basically, you're gonna be like Wraith from Apex, and you can just time travel.
I'm pretty much already, huh?
Vivid.
It's a her, but okay.
Because of this, some people think that this is actually being done by scientists to gather data, but I do have my doubts about that.
Some people think they're so retarded in their country Hicks that they don't even know what the timeline is.
To know the specifics,
Ooh, that's
there should
dumb.
be a group investigating similar dreams that we are all collectively having. which would indicate that something like the man is happening again.
Ever seen this guy in your dreams? It's like sounds like me. And he's like, yo, what up, it's me.
What do you know about our specific
Wait, say that again?
they signify?
Have you ever heard like this guy in your dreams whenever you're playing video games and he sounds like, yo, it's me, TJ?
Could they mean? That's something that we'll get to.
I had a dream that it was me and you and we were at Holiday World and you said, hey Grayson, let's go on this ride over here. And I said, okay. And you went on that ride and there was all these llamas cursing. They were all stubbing their toes and they were like, whoa.
And I was like, yo, fire truck?
What? You were saying everything random.
Guacamole.
Actually, I don't know what to say about that because I don't like guacamole.
Fried cheese sticks. Wait, sorry, I was having a vivid dream where I was at a carnival real quick. And I was just like,
I was having a vivid dream with the vivid dreams.
yeah, I was having
My
this one
mustache
vivid dream
mad.
where like I have like a stopwatch and I open my stopwatch and like I see like all the multiple timelines. And you know, there's this blue timeline where it's me and then
That
there's
sounds
like,
like reverse psychology did.
that's what I am. Bruh, I see myself in a timeline where like I'm in this timeline, and then like I saw myself in this other timeline where I was with my other timeline, but like my other timeline didn't want to be with me anymore. So I was like, yo, but we can still be with each other other timeline, and they're like, nah, bruh, and they just closed the door, and now I'm just stuck.
You're like a sheep
We're yet to come.
in Minecraft.
Yeah.
When you like pull out the wool and then they get stuck in the door.
Instead,
Oh yeah.
And then you have to open the door, they just come inside your house, and you just name them Jeb, and they turn into a rainbow sheep, and you just vibe.
Yeah.
I know.
And they're like, hey Jeb, what do you want to eat? He's like, carrot!
In this whole investigation, you were incredibly active in trying to figure things out.
Stop watching the Matrix, you're gonna make me insane.
These two were creeping
Same.
the deepest. On the original post, one wretched had mentioned
Mustache.
feeling uneasy
Are
about
you
it,
in our world?
and he was beginning to get worried
Yeah.
what he had gotten himself into.
Come here.
At the time, this was something that did concern him.
I want to give you a house tour.
Too much of it.
I already seen the house. Like, there's this house right here, and this is like, you see me?
No, my house.
You see me? Like, look. Alright, you see me? And then you see this now? Like, this is what you, like, kind of just made me do.
Look how short I am. Let me take all my arms. Look how short I am compared to you.
Look how angry I am compared to you. I'm just like, bro.
You're just like not even looking at me. Now I'm almost your height with that helmet on.
So I'm just like, yeah, you want to see something though?
Wanna see some real speed? Nick.
This is this one
Ball
timeline to me.
Robo Alex?
Yeah, this is this one timeline to me where like I cut off my hair and cut off my left arm. I don't know why.
Nick Monette.
And then here's this one timeline to me where it's just me, and then I'm just like, where am I? I don't have any capes. Wait, do I?
Mustache.
Do I actually have a cape? I have 2 capes.
Mustache, come here.
I have one that's a pancake, and I have like a golden creeper one. Nice.
Be the golden creeper.
Yeah, I'm a golden creeper, bro. I'm like a super golden creeper that doesn't explode and is like friendly.
I know how to tame a creeper. Get a creeper, stab it in the butthole, it can't walk anymore because it's paralyzed, and you bring it around everywhere.
And then like my controller dies, and I'm just like, yo, my controller's
need
Mustache.
Yeah.
Follow me. I'm gonna take you to my house. I'm gonna make a guest bedroom. You're gonna stay in the guest bedroom.
And then I'm just gonna keep on having my.
Mustache.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright.
My house is over here.
Where?
Come over here.
Alright. And here's my cape. Wait, I don't know if I want this cape or the pancake cake. Cape.
Pancake, definitely.
The pancake one?
Just jump over your rump and walk it out like Granny.
But what?
Jump, wiggle your rump and walk it out like Granny. Hey, look, come in here.
I feel like a little kid, but I have a beard.
Okay, now look, as you can see here, this is Grayson's house, and to get in the main area, you just do some parkour. I made this mostly so creepers can't blow me up. Come in here. Don't look at the chests.
Don't? Okay.
And then you go through here. What's that?
Wait, keep
here.
hunting?
Come in here.
Why?
This is the room. This is my room.
Ouch.
No, the room that.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the mine.
This is your room?
This is my room. This is
Nice.
my chest with all my precious stuff.
Oh, your precious stuff, okay.
And then you go through here, you go through this little door right here.
Yeah.
This is the farm.
Yeah. So you got some carrots around, and then I'm just kind of stuck, not really sure what to do.
And then this is the room that you're gonna stay in.
Oh, nice.
You just need a bed, and then you can make all your crafting tables and stuff. Just come over here, you can get some carrots, so then you can plant more carrots, since they give you 2.
I'm just like,
Yeah. So this is your new starting room. And I'm gonna go get you the stuff that you need, and then you just stay right in there. I'll get you some food and some armor.
yeah, Damon, this is what happens when you get purple eyes.
Yeah, everybody gives you stuff.
Oh, yeah, because I'm special mustache man.
You're a special mustache man.
Yep. I jumped, I
Okay,
jumped
you
3
just
feet.
stay in there. Here's the stuff that you need. Got some butter boots.
Some butter armor, nice. Definitely like
Got a
butter.
sword. Your own pickaxe, an
Nice,
axe, and a
nice.
shovel.
Nice. Well, these kind of seem used, but I mean, it's alright. It's just Minecraft.
Here's a crafting table.
Alright, cool.
Place it wherever you want in this room.
Alright. Oh, and this
Also, to get you started, I want this to be my farm. No, place it in the room.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see now. I just look, you go over here, and then I'm just like, ah. Alright, cool. Yeah.
This is gonna be your little farm area right here.
Alright.
Let me just get a little. I need to get some water for you so the soil's fertilized.
Okay.
And then I need to get you a bed, or you can make a bed. You just kill sheep. You get some wood from the trees that are outside.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill a sheep.
Wait. Before you kill the sheep, I need to get. Okay, I'll work on your room while you're like going to get some wood and sheep
Alright,
and
I'll go kill a sheep. Hey Damon, you got a bed I can have? This is jumping around. Yo! Bro, you like my golden Yeezys?
Yeezy season 7.
Yep. Oh, look at my friends. Look at my friends. So I got these 2 like sea turtles. Oh, look at my brothers.
Wait, sea turtles? Where?
Oh, they're my friends, bro. You can't mess with my friends. This is a sea turtle game.
Where are your sea turtles?
Over here, next to the ocean.
Where?
Dude,
I don't know where you are.
We just vibing. Look, we just vibing though. Brookie, what up?
Where are you?
David, look over here. If you look at the sea turtle from the front, it looks like they're giving you the stink eye.
Where even are you? Like which
705.
ocean? What's your coordinates?
707.
Oh, I found you.
Yeah. Dude, look,
Oh wait,
that's
is
my
this a
friend.
two sea turtles?
Yeah, look, it looks like Jason X. Like from the front side, it like looks like he's
You
giving you
wanna
the
keep
stink
the
eye.
turtles?
And
Where
you
they
just
at?
see the X right here.
No, I want to keep this turtle. I'm gonna make it a whole room. Okay, I need a lead. Go get me a leash.
How do you get the
You're
lead?
gonna be my friend. The sea turtle, you died.
Yo, Damon, what does this place lead to?
What? What place?
Oh, I'm in hell? Oh wait, no,
Where are you?
I'm not in hell. Yo, look at this though. This is my favorite plant now. I think I just killed it. Anyways, I'm gonna go back
I'm
to...
not gonna laugh at that. I am better than that. Do not laugh at him killing a plant, because plants are friends and food. But they also poop.
myself. Oh, 2 sugar canes.
How do I make a lead? Dave, you have a spare weed I can have?
Really just made it.
Good job.
Made it.
Now I'm gonna go make that sea turtle my friend.
Alright, I'll just go...
Sea turtle.
Dang, bro, I'm gonna go over here and then sleep for a day and see what happens.
One with.
Hey! It's trying to like stop me from like going into my room, so I'm just gonna go into my room. I expect...
Who's talking right now?
It's me, TJ, bro. You don't understand my name, bro. It's a TJ, literally TJ. It's literally me.
Why do you sound like the kid that says that's rapping? That's like that goes here's my ex's number. Psych, that's the wrong number.
Psych! It's me.
Psych, that's your mom's number. I'm trying to find another sea turtle so I can keep it as a pet.
Alright, I just got a message from somebody.
Maybe it's the Metches person. Maybe you got a message from the Met.
Mick Cafe Security got your location. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. My energy is breaking electronics. Contact lens showed up in weird place. YouTubers in the Fairly Odd Parents style? What? Forbidden hot dog. PewDiePie making a hot dog from my old videos? What?
You watch PewDiePie? You know, I think PewDiePie's a cutie pie. He's gay!
Isn't he married though?
No, you know PewDiePie's gay, right? balls dropping.
No, that's your nightmare enabling yourself to having a nightmare tonight because I said so.
Cool.
You're welcome. Enjoy the nightmare.
You have a nightmare where
There's your soil, there's your water, and here is before my carrots, and then you could have your own carrot farm right over there.
And then you. But then I'm
Come here, let's
Bruh, 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 bruh. Yeah, what's up?
Okay, oh wait, I need a hoe. Mustache. You got a hoe? You got a hoe I can borrow? You got a hoe?
I got something I can give you, but I don't think you'll like it.
Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, and where? Where's the hoe?
I don't know, but I have a stone sword that I can just kill you with right now.
Hey, Chica, I don't think you want to do that, Holmes.
Chica.
Hey, you remember Golden Freddy, Damon?
That is not a pancake, that is a freaking peen.
I'll show you pain.
A peen?
A penguin?
A peen.
After I had initially recorded this entire video, I woke up the next day to discover that both of these users had disappeared from Reddit. Not just in the sense that they were unactive, but their actual accounts had been deleted. Along
Yo,
with
don't
this,
delete
the
my
video
account, bro.
that Regid had posted that showed his phone call with the dream survey was gone too. So now the question is,
They're actually hoes that eat
it's
peen.
possible that these two ventured too deep within this rabbit hole.
They're actually too deep
Behind
peen.
this incredibly secretive survey,
I need
they
wood.
discovered something that
I need
wasn't supposed to.
a
They panicked and they deleted their accounts.
Damon, Damon, glitch, I'm glitching, Damon.
After their disappearance, multiple posts
Ah.
those who were just to, but the people who made these posts were
Oh.
threatening messages.
Oh, that's nice.
Users. Some of these threats were,
Mustache.
trust me about the dream studies. Don't look into it any further. One Regid, aliens did 9
You have your own garden now.
on purpose.
Aliens did
It's not a
9LL.
marketing scam. It goes deeper than you think. And
Mustache.
not a marketing scam.
Just jump right
Let's
here.
all go. What could this survey
Just
behind
come
it?
into the garden.
Well, sometimes
Mustache. Yeah. Come into your little home. Come in my home, that's your home.
I wanted to call the number for the Happy Valley Dream Survey.
Go!
For multiple reasons. I didn't want to use my own phone. Really out here about to buy a burner phone.
Look, you have your own carrot garden.
I sat down with my brother Pat
Have you not made a bed yet?
to make the phone call because oddly enough, they both had had strange dreams during my process of making this video.
Please leave a detailed description of your dream at the tone.
My brother in this weird like indoor resort kind of place that was really run down, and this one guy yelled at me like, "Hey, like how you doing?" I was like, "Oh, good." And I like trying to keep following my brother thinking he's like sprinting
bro.
away. And I'm like, okay, well I guess I better run too. And while I'm running, this guy like catches up to me almost immediately, like knocks me over and starts dragging me away, and I'm kicking and screaming. He's like telling me all these horrible things, like he's gonna cut me up and like take me back, like to
Yo,
his buddy.
this is kind of spooky though. Jason X, what the hell are you doing though?
And like all this horrible stuff, and I completely
Mustache, I have a friend for you.
Rob Lowe. So I don't know why. Immediately Shortly after our phone call had ended, I received a text from a number.
Hello, I am friend.
For my participation. Okay,
I have a friend for you.
we got a text.
Friend?
His name's Steven.
Friend.
Wait, no, you took the leash. I need the leash.
So I still wasn't sure.
Give me back the leash.
Valley Dream Survey was
Yeah,
connected
just
to
throw
any
it.
of this.
Yeah.
I still wanted to try calling just to
His
see.
name is Steven.
My friend, Steven Universe.
No, wait, get off Steven real quick.
I don't even know if this phone number is active. That's the
Let
craziest
me
part.
get on Steven.
Thank you for calling the Willamette Valley Dream Survey. Please leave a detailed account of your dream after the tone. Located in other media.
So last night I had a really horrifying dream about me and my boyfriend. He started like pushing me under the water and I couldn't breathe. In my dream, I just felt like I couldn't breathe and that my lungs were filling up with water. The dream ended abruptly. Yeah.
You have another friend. His name is Dr.
Calls
DeVos.
made, I decided to text the Happy Valley number to see if I could provoke.
Why do you have no eyeballs?
Initially, I texted the number asking.
My eyes have been stolen from me.
Mustache.
I heard nothing back.
Come here, look. Come here.
It's my first response.
Mustache, look, that's another friend.
And nothing else.
His name is Steven number
I followed
2.
up by asking, what is this for? After half an hour, I received another text. I'm sorry my responses are limited. You must ask the right question. Within minutes, I responded by asking, are you a real person? But I heard nothing back. The next morning, I began growing increasingly desperate. As a Hail Mary attempt, I asked, what is the right question? But as the day neared an end, I couldn't help but think that I had reached a dead end. It was until, out of the blue,
Mustache, where are you?
What's up, babe?
text. My phone buzzed.
Dun, dun,
Text were sent. Frustrated. That is the right question. With the follow-up being,
Now I have cooked carrots.
I am legit. Immediately I started.
Carrots cannot be
I
cooked.
plugged the phrase into Google, but nothing but gibberish came up. I typed the individual words into Google Translate, but again, I got nothing. I knew the phrase wasn't likely just gibberish. It had to mean something, but I wasn't sure if I would be able to crack it. And that's when I got a break. Looking up 9Go, I found an obscure site that translated the phrase into Creole Haitian, but that site showed its translation to French as Septanum. And Septanum, translated to English, meant September. So 9Go translates to September. So September 5 Jib was what we were left with, which is all that I needed to know. It all
David went to the netherworld.
Currently on Reddit, there is a growing movement
Where you go
that
with
claim
it?
to be a cult. A cult named 5 September 2020. This cult believes that some type of apocalyptic event is going to unfold on September 5th, an event that's going to be carried out by some secretive organization. And quickly scrolling through this sub, it appears that dreams are deeply rooted within this cult's mythology. Some posts even suggest that dreams could be the secret to surviving this impending disaster. So maybe the cult set this survey up for research purposes. Or maybe they think that our dreams could actually be visions of the end of the world, and they're investigating mass dreams that our population has been experiencing.
Mustache man,
So it appears that Happy
I want you to meet my new girlfriend.
actually been set up by
Over
a
here.
cult as research for the end of the world. Now there are
You
still
got-
questions left over, but one of the most important questions out of all this is
I'm over here.
the two Redditors. Well, perhaps they found the same information
Mustache.
in the 5 September group came after them. Maybe they were working with the group the entire time.
I will kill your mom if you
Draw more
do.
people to the movement. And what about the original Willamette Valley survey? Well, as I got deeper within this mystery, I actually started to believe more and more that these two cases are separate. But I discovered discovered something just hours before I was about to post this video. It appears that there was a similar group on Reddit to the September 5th cult that was afraid the world would end back in 2015. And though I don't know much about that group, it appears that they were also having dreams and visions of the end of the world. The group's name was April 30th, 2015, which also happens to be the exact day the flyers were first found.
Mustache, come here.
So it's all very likely that both of these surveys were set up by doomsday cults.
Mustache.
Help me.
Follow me. Mustache. Come here, dude. Just follow me.
She was definitely the hottest girl on my Tinder feed, and I wouldn't have had a chance with her 6 weeks ago, but I recently read a book that gave me an advantage over every other guy who's hitting her up.
So, you see those little things over there walking on lava?
I have a fear of deaths.
Early in 1925, headlines across the United States briefly focused on an intensely local and specific story. A man in central Kentucky was stuck in a cave. His name was Floyd Collins. He was 37 years old, and he had spent countless hours exploring the dark tunnels, chambers, and cascades under Barron County. It wasn't the first time he had lost his light underground. It wasn't the first time he had faced a squeeze, and he assumed when he was found a day after the cave-in that trapped his legs, it would be a fairly simple process to extract him from the cave he had so easily wriggled into. It was not. Collins had underestimated his own gazing ability.
I found it.
Felt to him like an easy scramble, only 60 feet
ancient
underground
debris.
was a near impossibility to reach people, both physically
Me too.
and mentally.
Whoops them.
Sand cave where he was trapped was unstable, narrow, and
Also found your room.
smotheringly dark. Men would go
While you're over there, I'm gonna take all your diamonds in your chest.
trembling, having
You
barely
DJ,
made his way
alright.
to his position.
We're gonna go poop.
100 hours later, Collins was still in the cave. A few people had made it to him. His brother, a reporter, a firefighter. They planned to tie a rope around Collins and pull him out, even though the walls of the cave could shred his body like knives, even though, as a doctor warned, the rope might stretch
What's that?
his
Look,
like
look, you see this thing? You see this little wobbly thing walking in the lava?
But they couldn't.
Can those things hurt us?
Struggled to think of anything that could
There's
rescue
no
him.
knowledge.
The rest of the country
Wait,
was
what did they do?
newspapers running headlines from coast to
Wait,
coast.
can they hurt us?
People hung on every word. The horror of the situation.
What do they do?
Attempts.
You can ride on them.
No one could tear themselves away.
They take you.
You have to saddle
The
them?
first cave-in,
Yes.
officials decided that their best chance of rescue was to dig an entirely separate tunnel in from the surface.
Can you bring them back to our
Might have
world?
been their best chance of rescue, but it wasn't enough. 14 days, 2 full weeks after he trapped himself in a cave that others could barely enter, Floyd Collins had died. And what was the rest of the country left with?
How do you get on them?
Leaving fascination.
A memory.
What lies beneath us. A
Wait,
fixation
what do you
with
do?
blackness.
Oh my
Congress
god,
regulates
Christ.
the area around
You're
the
Gold King.
or to try and regulate the stream of wannabe explorers plunging into their own underground
We're all
worlds.
glitching.
You might have heard what resulted. Mammoth Cave National Park. Today, it's the longest known
I barely
network
can
in
hear
the
you.
world. Because despite its origins, despite the involuntary shudder that description
Mustache, what did Damon say?
that it is easier in every single respect to simply stay above ground. We just can't resist it. It is, in one of the most literal ways possible, a call of the void.
Jump into the lava. Jump into the lava. Don't jump into the lava.
I am walking on them.
I just found my favorite wooden block.
The favorite wooden block.
Warped stem.
For many years, we thought the middle of the world lay in the Cumera Cave, 6,820 24 feet below the Caucasus Mountains. What does being in a cave
Mustache.
like? Let's
Come
say
here.
Fungus.
it's dark. It's really dark. Water and air may trickle past the first room of a cavern, but light is found at just a couple feet of the entrance. Once you've taken a trip
Mustache.
deeper, you're surrounded by true
Let's go back to our world real quick.
You can stand in the dark with your
We're gonna go catch one of those things that are walking on lava.
It seems like after crawling through a passage
Mustache.
with a little residual light, it feels like it should remember you were there. That if you look back, the rock you just concentrated yourself on should
Whoa,
look
did I just see
alien
something?
than the ones you haven't yet touched.
Yeah, you did. Look right there. Look at the things that are walking on
Area
lava.
fades back into the void, and once it returns to the void,
We're gonna go catch one.
I said multiple times out loud, there's no way that's the way we came from. I was wrong. And thankfully I was with
We're gonna go catch one of those. We need to go back to our world to get a leash.
from my head. What if I had stumbled in here alone?
Mustache.
What now? What if all I had was my sense of touch and the sound of caverns, trying to understand the walls of rooms that barely made sense when illuminated? Caves are dark, but they aren't silent. They sound
Good.
Well, they sound wet, because they are. Thousands of tiny currents of water, individual drops and streams and rivers cutting their way through the rock on a time scale that none of us will live to see. The sounds of water echo through a cave precisely enough that I felt like I could hear a single drop falling off a stalactite a dozen yards away. Simultaneously, though, caves swallow sound, muting voices and movements just a few feet from me. And the combination of these two contradictory effects is absolutely uncanny. It seems like everything about a cave is built to mess with how we usually take in the world. The light is gone, the sounds don't make sense, and the space itself is... I mean, this is the real map that my guide handed me before I came in. Look at this.
Mustache.
Clears everything up.
Come here.
And once
We need to go back to our world.
I could memorize this hollow nightmare fuel and it wouldn't even begin to scratch the complexity of the actual cavern.
You can make like a really cool sword with the stuff you just...
Capture the three-dimensionality of these passages.
No, the nether looks
There were
beautiful
times
now.
when we'd be walking one direction.
I feel like I'm like the warp stem that infected the nether.
Exactly the same direction, but somehow under the exact rocks we had been walking on before. I have no idea how many floors this place had. 4, 10, 30. Caves are, as much as any geological formation can be, alive. Caves breathe, have active circulatory, digestive, respiratory systems, can contract disease and and heal many of both.
Come here.
Constantly growing, just like any other living body. And I've already made clear my thoughts on living species. The strangest thing of all to me, though, was that there always did seem to be a way forward. Hundreds of feet underground, through pitch black rooms and shoulder-width hallways, the way forward. It straddled this bizarre thing. Obviously, no human would have ever designed a space like this, and yet there were just enough accommodations that I felt like I should be traversing it. It hit me like a stalactite to the face. I know this kind of space. Caves are superstructures. And few places portray that superstructure like depth and somehow welcoming hostility, like the Krubera Cave stretching for miles below the western Caucasus mountain range. This is where a group of explorers thought they would find the true deepest place on Earth. There are two main features of Krubera. First are the chutes. These are the things that allowed it to be a contender for the deepest cave. They are what
travel?
Can I show you some really, really disturbing math? $40,000. That's the average that an American makes.
I seriously can't stop thinking about those spaces underground. How elemental they felt, how untouched, how unnervingly welcoming they were. I felt it most when I was sidling along a passage too narrow to pass through straight on, my hands bracing against the wall and my feet skirting through the murky water on the ground. Why would this corridor be exactly this size? Why not so narrow I didn't have a chance of fitting through, or so wide I couldn't see the other side? Why did it feel made for me? And I could imagine just continuing down into these caverns for days, always finding another passage, always squeezing myself through another opening. I would tell myself that just down this route everything would make sense. I would push myself further because the cave seemed to ask me to. I would wander in a constant conversation with these growing, living walls. The call of the void is rarely more apt than when talking about the depths. I felt it well within that cave, and in fiction too. The depths are consistently linked to that alluring feeling of self-destruction.
What?
You know where the portal is?
In Playdead's Inside, the game initially appears to follow the language of many 2D games, that is, left to right. But there's a much more insidious journey here, one much more resonant to the game's themes, and one impossible to ignore once you know what's happening. A descent. Plotted out, it feels like the boy is in free fall, always sinking deeper into the earth, into the water, into the horrible depths of whatever's happening inside. One of the most chilling parts of the game, for me, is the first moment that really highlights this descent.
Oh, ancient
the submarine, when you first get it, feels like a blessing. No longer do you have to worry about holding your breath. Now you can explore these flooded hallways with confidence and light and power.
I found 2 ancient
And then, just when you've started to get comfortable, you smash through some loose boards in the floor and find yourself it's just so big and so empty and so... This is the first time in the game we haven't been able to see the floor.
This is
It never even occurred to me that we wouldn't be able to see the floor. But here we are, floating above oblivion, and it's not claustrophobia anymore, and it's not the fear of drowning, it's just those depths. It's why, by the end, everything feels so off. This laboratory might be almost normal, but how could it be when we've been tumbling downward for hours? How could it be normal thousands of feet below the surface? And when you burst out into what's seemingly outside again in the finale, it feels impossible. We know implicitly what shouldn't be on the other side of that wall. More labs, maybe, or a sheer rock wall, or just blackness, infinite and welcoming.
I have a new friend for TJ.
The surface.
Harrison, what level are you?
I'm level 7. Because I died because I fell down a really deep hole and I lost all my experience.
Did you say you lost all your skins?
In Jeff Vandermeer's Annihilation, a team of scientists exploring a geographic aberration discover... well, they find a spiral staircase leading downward. But almost immediately, the protagonist recontextualizes the staircase in her head. It's not a tunnel, it's a tower. She insists that it's a tower. She's frustrated that the others don't recognize it as what it is, which is clearly a tower. The book doesn't really explain why she insists on this nomenclature, but the dominance of the staircase in her mind, and in ours as presence is always felt, implicitly visible from every part of the infected area. Every event that happens in the story, every clash with another character or new mystery that presents itself, the biologist mentally returns to the tower. And I did as well. We both knew from the second it was discovered that nothing could be truly known about this world without descending into that tower. And in the end she does, plunging into what is ultimately a genuine eldritch horror. But for me, the unexplored tower was the more powerful idea, always beckoning her back, always present in our mind's eye. The idea that you don't even have to be in the nets to feel their influence, that simply knowing they're there is enough. After the way to the dream, the gamers found themselves stuck again, 5,888 feet underground. The only potential way forward was through an underwater passage, but because the way to the dream was so narrow, they couldn't bring any scuba equipment with them. They would have to dive into the sump blind and unassisted, and hope beyond hope that there was a way forward. And they did.
How do you ride those little guys?
By Robert McFarlane in his magnificent book Underland.
What?
Underland is essentially an ice.
What do I have to get?
Glaciers are not solid. They're perforated like the earth with
Well, I'm gonna go to your room because I can't hear the TJ's video.
hypnotizing drops. The funnels are
Got to get what?
racing along the top
Where
of
is
the
the
glacier,
turtle?
eventually finding a weak point in the
I don't know what you're saying. I can barely hear it since TJ's
walls of
video.
the moon are smooth and blue, like polished glass.
A what?
They are often as deep as the glacier itself.
Another
Turn it
portal.
off.
Pouring through them. McFarlane notes that across cultures and countries, stories
Where's the
of common
portal at?
explorers crashing through the ice into a chasm.
I don't even know what you're saying. I heard what you typed.
Days or weeks later.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the turtle. What about the turtle?
He and
Where
other authors have also
is
noted
it?
the uncanny
I have to do everything for you.
An outdoor blogger named Dave Gallagher referred to a Moulin as his own Moby Dick, living
How's
inside
even
for
that?
years after he first experienced it. I know I have also read, though I cannot find where, stories of the near hypnosis that the smooth glass can impart.
Where are you guys?
Feeling driven to throw themselves in.
Do you know where the portal
For
is?
now, those stories exist
Where
inside
are you?
personal mythos.
I haven't seen your guys' gamer
In these
tag.
rooms, dear Esther, the protagonist is reborn through caves, water, and depths. Delirious from fever and injury, he stumbles once, twice, 3 times deeper into a cave on the apparition of him.
Where are you
His mind
guys?
is created. The first fall takes him from the surface.
That's why I don't like going in the nether,
The second
because
from
you
the
get
caverns
lost.
into a slick waterfall basin. The third from a luminescent stone chimney to a highway underwater, lost in time. This is the underworld made manifest as it exists in stories, religions, myths. The highway where the memory of his loved one
Where
is
are
trapped.
you guys?
The hospital bed where she took her last breath. It is everything about the depths, at once overwhelming. The darkest recesses of his mind, trapped in the literal deepest part of the world, under so many miles of pressure he can barely see.
You guys are gonna have to find it yourself, because I have no idea. Oh, I have a map. I have a map.
Surfacing from the water as
You
clear
can go
headed
back
as
far
he's
over
been,
the
walking out of the cave onto the shore. There is no separation of the mental and physical depths in Dear Esther. They are one.
How do you guys not know where the portal is?
There is some
I don't even know
danger to unearthing the
where you
depths.
guys are.
Like the undersea creatures that have lived their lives with 26,000 feet of water as a ceiling. Creatures that quite literally melt when taken to the surface. They were never meant to see the light of day.
Do you want to be a beta tester for the new PS5? Tap Get Now. Spots are very limited.
Damon.
course,
How do you ride the little nether guys?
dangerous remedies of our species. A material that will stay dangerous after the death of our children's children's children. A power source, used once, then radiating farther into the future than we can possibly imagine.
Iron.
What is it like to create something that could kill a civilization 100,000 years, a million years from now?
Wait, what
How
do
do
you
create
get
something so
from?
deep that it never comes up? Not after history and language and even species has been wiped away and started anew. It's the absurd challenge that faces every nuclear waste disposal plant. And, of course, it's a challenge that's more or less impossible to test. In Underland, McFarland details the waste isolation pilot project in New Mexico, a tomb for our nuclear waste set to be sealed about 15 years from now. Half a mile underground, the rooms containing the waste will be intentionally collapsed, then sealed with 13 layers of concrete and soil. And then the salt will start to drip. Because the WIPP is buried in a salt bed millions of years old, slowly that salt will crawl into every crevice, fill in every space left behind. The salt will confine the radiation better than we ever could. We're still not sure if it's good enough, though. Acres of salt and concrete and radiation buried in a desert that frequently reaches over 105 degrees seems like it would dissuade anyone from coming near. But then again, so does living under miles of pitch black water. If it exists, we will attempt to uncover it. And so, there's another layer of protection. The waste site in New Mexico will be surrounded by dozens of 25-foot-high granite pillars surrounding a wall of earth, which surrounds more pillars, which surrounds a granite roof engraved with a warning written in
Just leave the game and then
Navajo.
start it back up, and you gotta have all your stuff that you
We're
guys
going to
like.
tell you what lies underground.
Get me
Why
fungus.
do not disturb this place, and what may happen if you do.
El sitio era conocido como el WIP, o el sitio de la planta piloto de aislamiento de residuos cuando cerró en el año 2038 AD. Отходы были созданы при производстве ядерного оружия, также известного как атомная бомба.
我们制造的问题不是孩子的责任。
هذه الرسالة تحذير من الخطر.
Tato kone hanegede do ba nijit ida yowe.
Will it work? I want to believe yes. But imagine us, a new species, finding an ancient monument with strange lettering, ominous pictograms, and thousands of feet of obelisks surrounding it.
Hello, everybody.
Imagine us breaking into a tube, disregarding
Are you guys
the signs
still
and
lost?
promises of long-dead civilizations. Finally, after the underwater tunnel on the way to the dream and thousands upon thousands of feet of descent, the team reached a chamber from which they could go no lower. 6,824 feet underground, they found the lowest part of that cavern and they gave it an appropriate name.
It's not called hell, it's called
The
the
Crew Pyramid isn't
nether.
the deepest cave in the world, by the way. Not anymore.
Found where we need to go,
Just 2
TJ.
years ago, a team found a neighbor that was actually
See?
some
No
400
one
feet
needs
deeper.
help.
The Virovkina Cave in Georgia. It seems naive to think that this is actually the deepest cave. There are always further passages. There's always a way to keep going.
I have some strings.
There's no way to come back. Cardboard Computers' Kentucky Route Zero is a game that takes place largely underground. Sometimes specifically, sometimes in a more nebulous sense. What's ever present, no matter the locale though, is a feeling of pressure. Because Earth is rarely the only thing the characters of this game are under. To a person, each is grappling with the perils of the world above. Some are old horrors, like alcoholism and grief. Some are a sadistic modern twist, as the game refers to it, a new kind of debt. You get the sense that the characters felt, on some level, like they'd be able to escape the surface's horrors. The Zero, enigmatically referred to from the very ride. They have to double back, stumble blindly, struggle to stay afloat, and all the while, the horrors compound. All the while, the debt piles up. Far from an escape, the caves of Kentucky Route Zero seem to magnify the pressures that each character is running from. What drove them from the surface world now traps them here. That constant weight threatens to prevent them from ever returning. Kentucky Route Zero may resemble an actual cave more than any other game in existence. It meanders, it's dark, it feels impossible to fully wrap one's head around. It is absolutely bursting with strange beauty. And in the end, we're faced once again with death and rebirth, like an explorer disappearing under a glacier, or a man who disappears into his own underground world. Kentucky Route Zero takes place in Mammoth Cave in Kentucky. It's a national park established...
What's that? Look at my new crib!
Floyd Collins' cave is probably connected to Mammoth somehow, if you followed those sandy tunnels deep enough. That discovery has been walled off for now, though. Sand Cave is gated, bolted, and welded closed. You'd think this wouldn't be necessary, that no one would want to enter the hellish chute where a man died a prolonged death in the dark and the still. But we gate it regardless. Because there is an inexplicable, irrational, irresistible pull.
Mustache, look!
There is a void, and it indeed does call. Come, see what lies a little deeper. This world is not my home. I'm just passing through. My treasures and my hopes are placed beyond the blue. Many friends and kin have gone on before, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore.
You're gonna die! You're gonna die! Mustache isn't anywhere. Don't look at it. Oh, I guess stones in the world. Cool. You just...
I get freaked out by a lot of stuff these days. You know, the world generally, entropy, the prospect of going outside. Sometimes I just need a mental reset button, something to lower my heart rate and kind of bring me back to zero. A systems diagnostic check. And the thing is, I actually have that button. Watch, I'll show you. It's like entering a decompression chamber. Everything stressful is, if temporarily, blown out of my brain and replaced with this oozing synth. In an article for Laced Records, Tom Squofeld said it sounded a bit like whale songs.
Mustache.
And it does. It's simultaneously mournful and reassuring, a little haunted but not malevolent. It feels safe. This feeling is appropriate, as many of you probably already know. The track is called Serenity. It's by composer Misao Senbongi, and it's from Resident Evil 4, one of the most successful and influential horror games of all time. Also, it has by far the most suplexes per minute of any horror game in modern memory. Just saying. Serenity is actually a part of a grand Resident Evil tradition, the save room. Scrounging ammo, dodging zombies, trying to plug and grenade launcher in your inventory at the same time. It's all incredibly stressful stuff. And that's why the games since the very first one have given you a respite in the save room. Take a breath, save your game, get everything ready before you run outside again. And since the very first Resident Evil, these rooms kinda had a feeling like the eye of a hurricane. You aren't safe permanently. At some point soon, you're going to have to brave the outside again, full of undead and puzzles and not nearly enough shotgun ammo. But for a few precious seconds, you're safe. This continued throughout the series. Even if a game didn't have a traditional save room, they had something like a save theme. It speaks to a core design ethos. They can't be full-on horror all of the time. You need to give players a minute to rest. And that brings us to Resident Evil 4, also known as baby's first Resident Evil. Now, I know that people say this game isn't traditional horror, and it's not as scary as your fixed camera, limited ink roll spooks. But when I played this as a recently bar mitzvahed boy, I was tense. The opening fight in the village has the goal of pushing you to your absolute limit, and it wildly succeeds after the near misses and last-second headshots, and I came out of this fight literally trembling. Again, I was 13. Resident Evil 4 may not be the lurking dread kind of scary, but it is incredibly good at making you feel on edge, like you're just one missed shot away from certain death. On my umpteenth playthrough, I can game the systems and feel totally empowered, but on my first, I found the flow of combat precarious, verging on exhausting. On my umpteenth playthrough, I know which areas have enemies and which areas don't. I know when I need to be on guard. On my first, though, no security. I had no idea where Ganados might pop up, who might be a potential threat. Lakes aren't safe, lamps aren't safe, nothing is. This all culminates in a fight against El Gigante, a brute who's likely to home run you right into the wall with a tree trunk if you aren't careful. Again, it's not keep me up at night scary, but it is unbelievably intense. And so to finish that fight and then walk down these stairs onto this secluded underground dock and hear this.
Yo, what up?
It's a genuinely unforgettable moment for me. It communicates through those synthy whale cries actual safety. Sure, you're in the eye of the storm, but nothing's gonna hurt you here.
Mustache.
I adore this series tradition. One of my favorite parts is how the theme grows and changes over the games, from the simple synths of the first couple to the endless atmosphere of 4, how the originals are changed and updated in the remakes. All the way to Resident Evil 7, which somehow sounds like a decaying acoustic deconstruction of the first. It's brilliant. I also find it fascinating that the contrast to horror isn't happy either, isn't bright and bouncy. Happy music is just distorted by the scares. Instead, it's just a return to something like neutral, a thing presumably most needed by the characters in these dramatic situations, and the thing most needed by a 13-year-old, man. Resident Evil isn't the only series that's discovered this either, and here's where things get cool, because horror games in general have some of the most strangely beautiful tracks I've heard in gaming. Is it because these games are just really good? Well, yeah, but I think there's a through line here, something deeper than just non-scary music makes the scary stuff more scary. There's this kind of longing present in all these tracks, a desire to return to something that maybe hasn't even ever existed. Look, okay, this is all getting very poetic, very fast, so let me put my money where my mouth is, and by money I mean a foggy Nightmareville, because it's time to talk about Silent Hill. I mean, have we ever been spoiled for choice more than looking for beautiful music in Silent Hill games? There's Promise and its reprise, everyone's favorite, just sad piano that's a little too intricate to allow a full descent into mourning. There's the unsettlingly motivated rain of brass pedals, a song that doesn't even appear in Silent Hill 3 but is on the soundtrack, and more importantly feels like it understands the anxieties of these characters perfectly. There's the incredible Not Tomorrow, which has the distinction of being quietly melancholy, maybe tinged with hopefulness, while playing during a scene of true horror.
Mustache. Mustache, come here. Come here. Oh, you need to give me something. Mustache, follow me.
Silent Hill's music frequently makes the choice to unnerve rather than outright terrify. They undercut themselves to achieve a greater atmosphere, a choice I couldn't respect more. And a choice I've already talked about at length. Whoops. But my favorite is what Not
Mustache.
In the next
Come here.
Silent Hill 2's Theme of Laura.
I gave you something.
It blows my mind that this song is from a horror game at all. It is so many things. My friend Henry noted that it almost feels like 2 tracks layered on top of each other. This acoustic bass of guitar and strings drowning in the ambience that defines the rest of the game's sound. But rather than these styles conflicting, they accentuate each other, just like the bizarre combination of the original Not Tomorrow and the grotesque reinforced. It's the Silent Hill sound. It walks the
It was TJ and then Ashley.
It's definitely got some game vibes, but it also just rocks, and not in the way where it seems like it's trying to make the game feel badass, because that almost never works.
Mustache. We're gonna go on a mission.
Just in the way
And my game just lagged
a
out.
song that I would actually listen to. That longing feeling though, the one I mentioned earlier, that's This is probably not an experience
Because like the stuff
song being ordering on emo, just a specific musical memory. Music analyzer extraordinaire polyphonic hits the nail on the head. It feels like something that would play at my high school dance. Doesn't it feel like that's exactly the vibe James is clinging to here? One of the false and faded glory of high school dances, of that foggily remembered best night of our lives. The entire game essentially every Silent Hill game, he gets this series. He has helped define its essence. Music brings those subtextual feelings to the surface. It's why I use it in every minute of my videos, and it's certainly not unique to one genre. But it has a special power in horror. Maybe because our actions are already so heightened. Maybe because the simple act of being afraid inherently connects us to that world better. Fearing something means that even for a couple minutes, that thing has power. And while some horror uses that power to just, keep scaring you, it can also be leveraged in a different direction, using that built-in empathy to subvert those spooks into something even more compelling.
Mustache, give me back the weed.
Is familiar to most gaming folks. The horror game that popularized the no fighting, only hiding first-person gameplay, the scariest game ever, the game that launched 1,000 screaming Let's Players. A lot of people have also heard of the sequel. After all, it has one of history's great names, Amnesia, a machine for pigs. But I rarely, if ever, hear this game actually talked about. There are vanishingly few monster chases in the game. It doesn't have nearly the clickbait ability of the first, and it's also just really weird. I mean, the subtitle is A Machine for Pigs. It does not make itself easy to parse. The game takes place at the very end of 1899. You play as Oswald Mandis, a dude who wakes up in a cage and has, wait for it, amnesia. As you wander around your spooky house that periodically makes loud noises, Oswald determines that his children are stuck in the bowels of his house, and he has to descend into the depths to find them. The machine for pigs part comes into play as our protagonist discovers he's got a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde thing going on. Oswald, good old Ozzy, reliably amnesiated, gradually figures out what's going on with his other half, Mandis. The dude, stick with me here, took a trip to Mexico, plundered an old temple, and found a stone egg. That stone egg showed him a vision of the future so unbearably horrifying that Mandis went full doomer, plunging all his resources into a machine that would basically kill all of humanity because complete annihilation would be more merciful than the 20th century. Also, he killed his own children as a sacrifice to the machine, and because it would be kinder than them dying in World War I. Woof. Also, the machine turns people into pigs. Humans are the pigs, but also pigs are the pigs. That's the name. A machine for pigs is what Mandis creates, but also the world is a machine for pigs. We are all pigs. It is a weird, fascinating game. One that forgoes many of the horror game mainstays that its own predecessor helped create. In case you didn't get this,
my game is crashed.